Designed to be the best. Always one step ahead of the competition. Clark, for over 100 years, has been the pace setter for an entire industry, impacting world commerce with the same ingenuity, innovation, and attention to detail inspired by the founders of our company over a century ago. At Clark, we share a common vision to be the best, striving every day to build on our past success. We reinforce our executive team's commitment to integrity, hard work, and superior customer service with every member of our Clark family. And our pledge to uphold these values is as relevant today as it was 100 years ago. In 1917, Eugene Clark and the employees at the Clark Equipment Company in Buchanan, Michigan, diligently searched for a more efficient way to move materials from one workstation to another. Before 1917, the Clark Equipment Company specialized in manufacturing axles, housings, and transmissions. However, as World War I intensified, labor shortages in American factories made efficiency more critical than ever. Clark engineers developed a simple yet effective material handling solution, a small buggy designed to transport materials within their facility. When a U.S. government contractor visited the factory, the innovative shop buggies caught his attention. Recognizing their potential, the contractor placed an order for 6 on the spot, marking the beginning of Clark's impact on the material handling industry. The world's first internal combustion-powered industrial truck, the Clark Truck Tractor, was designed from that one shop buggy model of 1917. In 1922, the truck lift is introduced as the world's first internal combustion platform lift truck with hydraulic lift. Nicknamed the Badger, it handled load capacities of 4,000 to 10,000 pounds. That same year, the truck tractor and truck lift production lines were moved to Battle Creek, Michigan. Truck tractors had a 4,000-pound load capacity and were used to transport bulk materials. Early customers included construction companies, foundries, and railroads. As demand for the new Clark truck tractor grew, so did the appetite for expanded new product lines. In 1923, the Clark Duat was released, short for Do This, Do That. The Duat was a small, 3-wheeled, gasoline-powered towing tractor with a drawbar pull of 1,500 pounds. Clark engineered new models of material handling trucks over the next 4 decades that established the Clark brand as a household name. The Truck Tier, introduced in 1928, gained recognition as the world's first internal combustion production truck with hydraulic lift. In 1938, Clark premiered the Carloader, the world's first modern forklift. In some capacity, the Carloader and the subsequent Clark Forklift models impacted every facet of every modern business. The Carloader set the standard for forklift trucks that followed and dominated the workplace. In 1960, over 60% of all forklifts in use around the world were Clark branded. Throughout Clark's history, it has been our focus to implement the highest safety standard features in the marketplace. The nested I-beam upright in 1956 improved the upright strength and load stability for all lift trucks. In 1964, Clark became the first lift truck manufacturer to install load backrests and overhead guards as standard equipment. The quality of Clark products attracted new dealerships and distributors around the world, and the company's pledge to superior service, knowledgeable technical support, and commitment to standard safety features continued to ensure the loyalty and trust associated with the Clark brand. In 2000, Clark Material Handling was at a turning point, looking to build upon its legacy and chart a new course. By January 2003, new ownership became possible, and a promising new chapter began when the Young-an Company Limited of Bucheon, South Korea, founded by Baek Sung-hak, acquired Clark, ensuring the continuation of business operations as Clark Material Handling Company. Under new leadership, Clark invested in new product development and implemented sound sales strategies. Clark identified new market opportunities and renewed the company's commitment to putting the customer first. Community partnership. Eugene Clark and the founders promoted philanthropic giving and encouraged community involvement throughout the Clark organization. This level of community interaction has remained a focal point throughout the company's 100-year history. Clark and its partners have supported numerous initiatives worldwide, including projects that provide safe housing and essential resources for children in need. In North America, Clark has made a lasting impact by establishing a fund to support local causes and engaging its employees in volunteer opportunities at dozens of nonprofits each year. Through these efforts, Clark continues to build stronger communities and enrich the lives of those it serves. Clark production kept pace with the dramatic growth, continuing to provide the best quality products for the best value in the industry. In 2017, the company celebrated 100 years of innovation and manufacturing in the material handling industry. Today, Clark has a strong global presence with 5 manufacturing subsidiaries, 5 research and development centers, and 11 sales subsidiaries in 11 countries. Globally, Clark is represented by over 500 reliable dealerships. For over a century, Clark has built a legacy of innovation and excellence. We will never forget from where we came. We rely on the strength, the inspiration, and the ingenuity of our people to lead us into the future. We will continue to focus on the integrity of our leadership, the quality of our products, and the stability of our company. As we look ahead, our commitment to progress and leadership remains stronger than ever. The next chapter of the Clark story is unfolding, and the future starts now.